Hey, Pilates teachers, it's Linda Lippin here from Linda Lippin Pilates and the online Pilates Teacher Mastermind. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about neck and shoulder pain. I'm seeing a lot of questions in the online forums about clients who have neck and shoulder pain and issues with their ribs, issues with their chests, and issues with their necks. So my take generally on neck and shoulder pain is that those folks need to be more strong, more stable, and especially working on pelvic stability and shoulder stability so that they're then able to start to lengthen up and out through their spines a little bit more. I know that for a lot of folks, when they see people coming in, say with a hunched over posture or a little bit of forward head, that our first inclination is to want to stretch them and open up their chest. But if we stretch them before they are strong enough to hold on to the effect of that stretch, we can actually make things worse. Okay? Large ranges of motion and big movement in the neck and the shoulders for somebody who's already in pain with a diagnosis or not can and probably will make things worse. Now, when you have clients coming in, say who have a diagnosis and have pre-existing exercises or stretches that they already have from a qualified medical professional, have them show you what they are and work with them. Again, we are not all of us, some of us are. Not all of us are qualified healthcare professionals. We're Pilates teachers. It is not our role to diagnose or to second guess what a medical professional has said. So clients come in and they say, oh, my doctor or my PT gave me these exercises and stretches. Then we say, great, and then work around those in the program. Oftentimes, clients will also come in, maybe not with a big diagnosis, but say, so my doctor or PT said I should avoid this. And if that's the case, then you, my friend, are going to avoid that. Whether you feel like second guessing that or not internally, you're not going to do that externally because, again, you can be sued for that and it will probably be detrimental to your client's ability to feel and function better, which is why they're with you in the first place. So my first inclination with those clients is to work them on strength, to work a long, stable, flat back, right? With pelvic stability, and then start with back and lower body and abdominal strengthening. Not a whole lot of rolling up, not a whole lot of hyperextended or big movements of the neck and shoulders at the very beginning. And then as they get strong and more stable, at the lower half, I can guarantee you that they'll get a little more movement in the upper parts of the spine. And the reason for that is that the upper parts of the spine and the shoulder girdle are basically should be the most mobile areas of our bodies. Remember, the shoulder bones are not attached to our rib cage or our spine, right? The shoulder blades, collarbones, and humerus are just kind of sitting there on our rib cages. And if you look at any model of the cervical spine, you can see that the discs are thicker relative to the size of the vertebrae. The vertebrae tend to be very thin, and there are very tiny spinous processes in the back so that you can have a lot of mobility through those vertebrae. And we need that, right? Because we need to basically be able to look behind us. We need to look up. We need to look down. And our necks ideally allow us to do that. So start to work the strengthening from the bottom up, work stability. And then I promise you that as the pelvis and the lumbar spine get more stable, you're going to start seeing a lot more movement and a lot more length in that upper spine. Then, if your client is not seeking outside medical help or physical therapy help, then you can start to work with them a little more on mobility through the upper back and through the chest and through the neck and shoulders. Okay. If they are still seeing medical professionals, then you are going to get them cleared or at least have them have a conversation with their medical professional about how they're feeling so that you can get some clearance from them before you start working on more mobility. If you're interested in hearing any more of what I have to say about working with clients with neck and shoulder pain, this coming Sunday, I am teaching a full workshop for the Pilates Teacher Mastermind VIP program. And that full workshop is going to be on all of the common causes of neck and shoulder pain, as well as modifications to make for the entire Pilates mat for clients who have these issues. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing what will be the 10th workshop for the VIP program on neck and shoulder pain and the apparatus. If you're interested, this is the great time to join, as the price now is only $69 per month for life. So again, if you sign up today, you will lock in the rate of $69 a month, and you will have the ability to earn up to 8 PMA or National Pilates Teacher Certification Program CECs per year. That's right, 8 CECs per year. So you hang with me for 2 years, you get some great education and all the CECs you need to renew your certification. So I will put a link to that in the comments to this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks so much, and have a great rest of your Friday.